What's up? Welcome to Smores Indoors and the greatest horror movie sequels of all time Elimination Tournament Selection Show, where we set the field for the tournament, which will take place next Friday night, 8 p.m. Central, right here on S'mores Indoors. Joining me tonight to set the field. First off, we have from Flesh Moon Features, it's Mr. Dan Shine. Dan, what's up?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
It is going. It's good to have you here.
It's good to be here.
We have to do the dirty work and set the field so all these fools can come in for the actual tournament and
complain about not getting their picks.
Exactly. So, but we have a doubleheader selection show tonight, so some people that were bitching better show up tonight for the other show.
Yes, adult films. We're talking smut and horror tonight.
That's right. Two of my favorite things. So, and I know it's two of this guy's favorite things. It is our good buddy Work.
What's up, faggots? How's it going?
It is going. It's good to have you.
What are my favorite things? I was AFK.
And McDonald's. So,
McDonald's?
There you go.
So faggots and McDonald's are my two favorite things?
among the many.
Time.
So gay dudes, cigarettes, and McGriddles. All right, I can dig that.
Cool.
Bundles of sticks. Okay.
But for the first show tonight, we are doing horror movie sequels. But a little caveat to that, we are also including any remakes that are included in those franchises, as well as there are some horror movies out there that are kind of horror trilogies that the movies aren't necessarily sequels, and those are included as well. So wanted to kind of fill out the field, get some good stuff in there for you. And it looks like it's real talk time down there.
Real talk.
I got one open already. I'm just saying I got more on.
Oh.
Okay. Well, when it comes time, we'll hook you up with a real talk.
I didn't mean to blue ball you there for a second.
No, you're good. You're good. we're off to a hell of a start here. So since we do have two shows, I guess we can get right into it. And we're going to do this kind of like we did the Porn Star Selection Show a couple weeks ago. We're going to just go around and submit a movie one at a time and fill out this bracket of 64. So why don't we start this time with Dan Shine. Dan, what do you got first?
All right. So we're not doing these in any kind of order, so you're not getting my number one pick or anything. But I'm going to kick it off with the one that I don't know if anybody has, and it's actually a great sequel because it is much better than the original, which was not that good. So my first pick is Sorority House Massacre 2.
Good pick.
It is a good pick because people forget the first one's actually pretty lame. And Sorority House Massacre 2, when Jim Wynorski came into it. So, yeah, that's my first pick.
Cool. Orc.
Oh, why you got to come to me? Oh,
I can go next if you really want me to.
I'm just going to pick a safe one. This isn't, well, it's got horror elements, so it counts. Fuck it. I'm going to go with a classic by, as I used to call him, Watermelon Del Toro, Blade 2.
Oh, me too. All right.
Yep.
Good choice. All right.
And we're all doing 20, right?
Well, we'll go with what we got, and then we'll fill it out as we have to.
Okay. Too bad Triple H killed that series, Orc.
Yeah, I remember one funny story real quick. When I was watching the third one, Blade Trinity, in the theater, they were discussing the blood banks, and then he was like doing the shitty explanation of like why they were like harvesting all the blood from everyone. And a guy all the way in the front row with a trench coat, he was this big fat guy, got up and he said, "No fucking shit!" And he got up and walked out of the theater.
My favorite line was, "We just got ass fucked." Yeah, Triple H not very good. Anyways,
Jessica Biel couldn't even save that movie, but
no. She should have wore the Texas Chainsaw shirt in that movie or something.
Yeah, definitely.
My first one, classic when it comes to horror sequels, Psycho 2.
Okay.
Great pick again. I have a feeling we're not going to have any bad picks tonight.
No.
That is a great pick.
Dan.
All right. My pick, kind of kicking these off first with, again, films that were much better than the original. And my next pick is The Woman.
Okay.
Yeah, The Woman. Great film from Lucky McKee and Pollyanna McIntosh. Really good movie.
I have
Way better than the first.
Digibook, and haven't put that in yet, but with the trilogy.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's the
all
best
right.
one.
Orc.
All right, I'll get the vote from you two. You guys can outvote me. But does this one count? Tremors 2.
Yeah,
of course.
Not as good because it's missing the bacon, but yeah, still pretty awesome.
Cool. So I had this on my list since Daily Ghost mentioned it. I'll go ahead and throw it out there. Slumber Party Massacre 2.
Nice. That was a possible pick for me too. So,
Ooh, this is so funny.
A fun movie.
He's got the drill with the extension cord.
The dick guitar. All right. My next pick. Well, all right. We'll do a big one. Prom Night 2, Hello, Mary Lou. Film that, in my opinion, is way better than the original, and I almost regret that it's part of Prom Night because I think Mary Lou would have been a great franchise on her own. So,
yeah,
that's my pick.
Nice. You think that one will ever get like a legit Blu-ray?
I interviewed the director, Bruce Pittman, years ago, and I sure as hell hope so.
I've got a bootleg that I got. But,
I would say it's a safe bet. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Orc.
Just kind of winging it. This is for the crowd, but more than myself. But it's got to be in there. Exorcist 3.
Nice one. Lauren is very happy with that pick. Exorcist 3. All right.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
And Sean and Ghost. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see. I'm going to go with make some a small section of fans happy. Let's go with The Devil's Rejects.
Nice.
Sweet. Trying to write down your picks so I don't re-pick something. Let's see. I'm on pick 4, I believe.
That'd be smart to do. Fuck. Yeah. Well,
yeah, just I was like, I don't want to be like jumping over each other later and trying to remember what was picked. So,
yeah.
All right. So my next selection is the Klaus Kinski classic Nosferatu the Vampire. What a compelling performance, and that certainly has to count.
Nice. All right, Orc.
We're gonna go with let's throw a little Child's Play 2 in there.
All right.
Nice.
Cool. I will. I'll just go ahead with the obvious Halloween 3.
All right, my next pick will be Let's do well. All right, let's do 2001 Maniacs. A lot of fun if you haven't seen that one. Good party flick.
I have not seen that. Is that Robert Englund in that?
Robert Englund, yeah. Bill Moseley played the same character in the sequel, which isn't that great.
Okay. I'll have to check that out sometime.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
We've got a Halloween in already, right? Halloween 3?
Yeah.
All right, I'll put in Friday the 13th. It's not my favorite, but I can see why people say it's the best sequel. We'll put in Friday the 13th Part 4.
Okay.
Nice.
Making its second appearance. It was in the first tournament. So, not that that's not a disqualification. It's definitely doable. So
I think it'll make a deep run too, depending on what it gets matched up against.
it definitely could. Let's go with. I'm going to go VHS 2 here.
Nice.
Very good pick.
Everyone always says it, but the cold part, oh man, segment is so good. So good.
It's
I like
better
the
than
whole
the first
thing,
one.
even. I mean,
that has the aliens as the last one, right? The kids and the aliens, I think.
Mm.
I was thinking that was the first one.
Yeah, it's tough with those because they blend together. 2 is the best though because it has the awesome Indonesian segment. Yeah. Although, yeah, well, shit, the last one or the most recent one was really good too. All right.
I just thought Viral was the only one that was like meh.
Yeah, Viral's not very good. All right. Well, certainly I'm a Clive Barker guy, and what a sequel. Hellbound, Hellraiser 2.
That was going to be my pick. Nice.
Yeah, I figured. I was hoping, but I got to make sure that gets picked.
Definitely approve. Good stuff.
All right, we are a quarter of the way through. So, what's your next one, Ort?
Let's see. I'm gonna give it up for found footage. I probably should go with 3, but I'm gonna go with Paranormal Activity 2.
Okay.
I know it won't make it far, but it's got to be in there.
Cool. Oh, let's make Lauren happy again. Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah, it was on my list too. I was definitely gonna do that one if somebody didn't. It has to be. All right. I'll keeping things moving. One that also very special to me. Return of the Living Dead 3.
I was just looking at that one.
I want to put in A Nightmare on Elm Street, even though I'm not the biggest fan, but which one?
And we may have multiples from franchises too. That's not a big deal. So, I definitely have a Friday that I want to throw out there for later. So,
if you're gonna put a Friday in later, that's good enough for me. Not knowing what it is, even I'm gonna go with Halloween 2. It has to be in.
Yep.
The Rob Zombie.
Nice meme.
Somebody better hop on, or he's gonna pick both of them.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with one of those movies, like I said, that's kind of from a trilogy, but not necessarily a sequel, really. But let's go with The Beyond.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Lucio Fulci's The Beyond. I was actually half gonna ask like if Zombie counted Zombie 2, but I'm not gonna do it.
Some people consider that like a quadrilogy, right? With those other three.
Well, yeah, you can pick the ones after, but I mean Zombie 2, the Dawn of the Dead thing, but it wasn't official, so I was like, that technically would have Zombie 2, Zombie 1.
I heard recently someone was throwing like Zombie in with Gates of Hell trilogy as like the end, but yeah.
What pick is dead on right now?
I have picked 1, 2, 3, 7.
So this is your 8th.
Yeah, it'll be my 8th if I'm not miscounting or not writing something down. All right. My next pick is going to be. Well, let's put in an Asian film here. Ring Zero Birthday.
Damn.
Yeah, get that in there. Another one that I think will make Lauren happy.
All right. What you got to work?
So many dead films. Let's see. I'm going to go with Day of the Dead if that counts. Does it?
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. Maybe a controversial one for some people, but I do enjoy it enough. I'm gonna go Blair Witch 2.
That movie it seems like it keeps getting more and more love over the years. It went from like a hated movie to, I don't know, now I see a lot of people that really love it.
It's not great, but I like it enough.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, it definitely has to be. There's a few that still definitely have to be on the list. So I'll do Evil Dead 2.
Okay.
Life is so fucking weird sometimes. Oh man. You know what I'm picking next then?
Something about the army?
Yep. Evil Dead, the remake. No, Army of Darkness.
Hey, I like the remake. I can see somebody
too.
picking it.
It's one of the few franchises where all 4 of them are good.
It definitely might be one in the end that we have to fill out with. So, if no one has it, here's kind of a weird one, but I think it's got enough like horror elements in it. Ninja 3.
Oh yeah, I think that's awesome that it's on the list. Canon craziness at its
I love that movie.
All right. I obsess too much over my picks, but
it's all right.
Well, if Day's in there, Dawn of the Dead 1978, I should say, should absolutely be on this list.
If anyone is a no-show for these picks and then bitches about the list, I think we're doing a pretty good job.
I do too. I got a few that aren't on my list, but I can throw out. Jess, why the hell aren't you here? I'm going to throw out. Is it your turn? Yeah, it's your turn. I'm sorry.
This is going to be more of a fun pick, not a necessity, but I'm going to go with Puppet Master 3.
Okay.
Sweet. Toulone's Revenge.
Haven't seen that one in about 25 years, but you know.
Didn't mean to step on your toes there.
Sorry, you stepped on something else first.
Dr. Sleep.
Okay, Dr. Sleep.
Dan, do you have about 8 left?
Let's see here.
I have 7 left, but like I said, I've got some in my head too. And the chat's got some thrown out there that we can always.
My count, I've picked 10, so I guess I have 10 left. 2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
AJ Dead, Corey Ross, of course, Jess.
What's up,
anybody
guys?
else I missed that has come
Hello
in?
to the chat.
All right. My next one. Sorry, I'm obsessing. Well, like I said, I got to give respect to something that was way better than the original, which was actually not good at all. So I'm going to do something newer and go Ouija Origin of Evil.
Nice. On my list.
Yeah. What a surprise, too. I saw it because we were reviewing it, and I was like, God damn, wish the first one was half that good.
We just had back-to-back Mike Flanagan picks. So. All right, work.
Famke Jensen is hot as fuck, so I'm going to go House on Haunted Hill remake.
She still is, Orc.
I know. Those Ukrainian chicks.
She can bake me cookies anytime.
That gets us halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
All right.
No Elm Street yet. Coincidence or TCM?
No, they didn't show up, so.
All right, I'll go with my Friday the 13th, and I'm going to go Friday the 13th, Part 6.
Real talk.
Real talk. Friday 6. So, if people know me well enough, they know there's a few things I'm not going to pick. All right, let's go one that was genuinely scary and way better than the original. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to pick the Hills Have Eyes remake. One of the more horrifying films of the 2000s. I think they did an amazing job on that.
That's one that does not ease up on its pace. Holy shit. Love it.
Absolutely. My dog agrees.
Yep.
All right, Orc.
Dan Household. What should we go with next?
J Dead, yeah, Psycho 2 is on there.
So Hills Have Eyes remake is in. Oh, Jess is here. What's up, man?
Here come the run of Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
I cannot stay that long, so I don't know if it's fair that I've come in here.
Oh, you're good. We'll let you go next.
You showed up. That's all that matters, man.
I basically put my list in the chat. I don't know how you're going in some sort of theme order.
Yeah, we're just randomizing.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with the Blob.
Okay.
And remakes, Dan? Remakes are not sequels, folks.
Yeah, well, we're trying to fill this thing out with good movies, so we might get down to some pretty shitty sequels if we don't do that. So
I just gave you a whole list there.
You have to be here to announce them, though. So go for it. Announce one.
Ooh. Well, have we done Nightmares yet? Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Okay.
Dan, you're muted.
Is he cursing?
I was cutting a promo. Goddamn. What I said was if he picks Freddy's Dead, there's no more shout outs ever. But.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I mean, as much as I love it.
I was thinking about putting Nightmare 2 and 3 in, but I didn't want to use both of my picks. So now the 3's in, it's good.
All right. My next one will be The Rage, Carrie 2.
Oh, good. Okay. Wasn't necessarily expecting that one tonight, but I do like that movie. All right. Sorry, I want to make sure I'm not double picking. All right, my next one. Honest to God, I was shocked how much I liked it, and I'm gonna pick Puppet Master Littlest Reich. What a fucking blast that movie was.
That's one I got, but I still haven't watched. I got it though from Full Moon.
It is.
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Well, this one's not a Full Moon movie though. It's way better than anything Full Moon has done recently.
And there again, it's not a sequel.
Actually, you recommended it, but there was a show that also is really good, and it's called The Horror Rumble, and everyone said to get it on there.
Got canceled after last night, apparently. But,
Yeah.
Which I might after this next show tonight. But we'll see. But go, Orc, it's your turn. Sorry.
I want to be an edgelord and put Scream 5 in, but I'm going to go with Scream 2.
Okay.
Nice. Nice. Now I don't have to use that. Who's grunting?
I am. I was gonna laugh if we got a Scream-free show, but all right, that's okay.
Hot take: Scream 3 is better than 4 and 5.
Whoa.
Anyway.
All right, Jess. What you got?
You did a Friday one. Maybe I'll save it. Have you done Texas Chainsaw or Halloween?
Did Halloween?
No TCM.
No TCM. Though.
Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 3.
I like it. Getting exotic.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. I'll go ahead and go with Wreck 2.
Nice.
All right. I'm due a sequel now because I have done some remakes. So, actually, I'll do one that's I think very underrated, and I don't know why it hasn't become a franchise. Chrome Skull, the sequel to Laid to Rest.
Never saw that one. I love the first one though.
Yeah, Chrome Skull's a good sequel.
Orc.
I want to see how deep of a run it can make, but I'm going with Victor Crowley.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna go with Remake, The Thing.
Oh.
And going back, Jamie, I do like Poltergeist 3, but it would be Poltergeist 2 by far.
Well, I was just going to go with Poltergeist 2. So there you go.
The show's turning out to be pretty interesting.
That's for my good buddy Monty.
Which one got picked there? I'm sorry.
Poltergeist 2.
Poltergeist 2. All right. All right. You know what? It is considered a trilogy. Little bit loose, but I'm gonna pick Dario Argento's Inferno, the Three Mothers trilogy. So it's a good one to have on there.
Beautiful cinematography in those.
It does indeed.
All right, Orc.
This probably won't get far at all in the tournament, but I'm going to go with Final Destination 2. Really fun movie.
Final Destination 2. All right.
All right, Jess.
Muted.
Have you said a Child's Play yet?
Yeah, I got 2 in there.
Okay, you did. You got that in Scream.
And you can double up too. That's not a big deal.
That's the reason why we're hitting so many remakes. Is because like we hit the best sequels already for the most part.
There's a big one left that I'm surprised nobody's picked.
Nightmare 2 isn't in there, Jess. If you want to put that one in.
Was Halloween 2 the pick and not Halloween 4?
We have Halloween 2 and Halloween 3.
Oh, you have Halloween 3 on there? Interesting. Yep. I'm going to go with Halloween 4. I've got a couple off this list now here, too.
All right. My next one, I saw it. Jay did, I think, mentioned it up there. Phantasm 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. I completely forgot about that one.
It was on my list, so I was a little surprised. All right. Well, another big one, quite frankly, that I'm surprised hasn't been picked yet. Sorry, Lauren. Nothing but love for you, but Aliens.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, we're down to 15 left, so we're rocking on through these.
All right.
All right, so we have Halloween 2, 3, and 4. We have.
I think Halloween's well represented.
Yeah.
From there.
We have Friday the 13th, 4, and 6. What's more of a fan favorite? Yeah. We have 4 in. We have 4 and 6. What do people like? What's more? Well, like 2 or 3 by fans? Do you think?
Oh, that's a tough one. Personally, me 3, but 2's damn good too.
2 is a better film, but I like 3 more. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. Show some love to Tater Sack, Jason.
Yeah, I'll go Friday the 13th Part 2.
Friday 2.
All right. Jess.
Pet Cemetery 2.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
I think it's solid.
Love it.
Cemetery 2.
I tell you what, I'll get ready to announce something and someone pops it up in the chat. So it's kind of crazy how that's working. But Creepshow 2 is one that I had.
Another one I kept waiting for someone to pick.
One.
Oh, all right.
Like looking at all my movies.
I kind of feel like throwing something a little more obscure in here.
More obscure than Ring Zero Birthday.
That's not that obscure. It's a good movie.
I guess Ring is not.
Well, you know what? Definitely not as good as the original, but Tombs of the Blind Dead just came to Blu-ray, so I will do Return of the Blind Dead.
All right. All right, Orc.
Well, TCM probably won't have 3 picks. Child's Play doesn't deserve 3 picks, for at least sequels anyway. So I'll make Jess proud and put in Nightmare on Elm Street 2. That's for you putting me on the Nightmare on Elm Street show.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, I'd do that for that. I appreciate you coming on it. And me.
Yep.
Leprechaun 3. Has anybody done the Leprechauns yet?
No, but I won't lie to you. That was one that I had on my list.
Possibly. That is a fun movie.
Leprechaun 3 is a blast. He goes to Vegas. It's the best one.
That's the best one, yep.
Yeah. Good pick. Better than
Thank
that
you.
Scream stuff. So.
Oh, come on now.
We are insane, Lauren. I'm gonna throw a little love here to Jamie, and I'll go with Amityville 2.
And somebody, did you say somebody did have Bride in?
Yeah, it's in.
Okay.
Okay, up to me now. All right. Nobody else is gonna pick it, so this is also continuing along my nostalgia picks, but I'm gonna go the Ghost Galleon from 1974, also part of the Blind Dead series. Yes, I know nothing's as good as Tombs, but I want some representation in here.
All right, work.
Let's see, y'all. Been doing a lot of actual sequels. I think I'm gonna have to go with. I just love it too much. I think Dawn of the Dead remake.
Okay.
Couldn't you just said Dawn of the Dead?
Well, we already
have it on there.
Oh, okay.
We have 3 Dead movies.
Oh, goodness.
All right, Jess.
Do you have a Saw 2 on there?
No, we don't. Since Daily Ghost threw out there, I love the movie. It's a turd, but I'm going to throw Troll 2 in as well.
Hey, you never know. It could pull an upset.
I hope it wins the whole tournament.
I love it.
Well, Amityville was picked, right?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. I just didn't have it on my checklist. All right. So,
how many picks do we have left per person? 1 or 2?
We have 1 pick per person left.
Oh shit!
Bring your heavy hitter.
And say if I threw it off, I'm pretty good.
His, we do have Sorority House Massacre 2 in, and it's Slumber Party Massacre 2, not 3 though.
I'm looking at suggestions right now. Piz has some good ones. Lauren has some good ones. Lauren, I know the Doll 2 will be eliminated immediately, so I'm not going to actually pick it on that.
I got one that'll make Lauren happy.
But you know what? I'll fight for. I'm going to put it in there. May the Devil Take You Too. Not that that's going to necessarily make it either, but maybe somebody will watch it and get some love for it between now and the next show.
You know how small this line is? I got to write this.
Jay, I already put Blade 2 in. It was my first pick.
Yeah, we've got quite a few selected already.
Okay.
God. No Maniac remake. No. I'm trying to look at big ones.
You can almost do a second one of these.
Yeah, no Toolbox Murders remake either.
You know what? I was gonna put Invasion of the Body Snatchers remake for Lauren, but I'm gonna go with the Evil Dead remake because that movie's fucking awesome.
Still think we're cheating with remakes, guys.
I had all sequels, but we wanted to spice it up and add more.
It waters it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't want 7 Friday the 13th in there versus 5 or 6.
We may do that tournament down the road where it's the big franchises, all those movies, and.
Oh, I get you, but even I wouldn't put them all up there because like you said. No, I mean for this one. Did you guys do Return of the Living Dead 2?
Return of the Living Dead 2? No, we did 3.
Oh. Or Return of the Living Dead 2 then, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do best remakes too. Fuck it. I'll just do this forever. The hell.
These are fun though.
Oh, yeah.
So we're picking more?
No.
Okay.
We got Jess has a pick. I have a pick left, and then we're done with this. So
I thought I just did with Return of the Living Dead too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Unless there's something I'm missing.
Yeah, we have 3 and 2.
Okay.
Exorcist 3 was picked, guys. Demons 2 and Horror Show were not picked yet, though.
Well, you know what
House
else wasn't
2.
picked? I think it has to be in is Texas Chainsaw 2.
All right.
So
Good choice.
or the people will riot. So next time, anybody that has suggestions, next time you guys got to come on this show because that's the part of it.
I didn't get to. Yeah.
It's like those guys with all their porn stars they were mad about. Gotta be there. I don't know what to tell you.
The Flesh Wound guys too. They were just like, "How did you not pick?" And I was like, "You should have come on."
Yeah.
So
it's open door. Just let me know.
Yeah, I sort of tried to throw things from different eras the best I could. Critters 2 didn't make it. I was a little surprised on that. I'm surprised one of you didn't pick Annabelle Creation. Or no, not Creation. The second one, the only good one. That one surprised me. Missing a few big ones, but I'd say it's a pretty solid list.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good show. It'll be next Friday night, 8 p.m. Central. We'll have the return of Rachel, our former co-host that was on quite a bit in the past. She got kind of busy to do stuff with us losers, but she's back, going to be on that show. We might get some other people in the community to join us. Hopefully, if you can make it, Jess, hope you can be there.
I'm hoping to.
So it'll be a fun time. I don't think you've done a tournament with us yet, have you?
I don't think quite yet, no.
Okay, so that'll be fun. Coming up later tonight, let me get my graphics up here. I got to load one just a second.
While he's looking, I will just tease for tonight. I think you will see Jake. You might see a death on cam because I went to the bowels of the internet, the literal bowels of the internet, and I found some true jaw droppers. I'll just call them jaw droppers.
Yes, and that pertains to tonight's Volume 2 selection show for the greatest adult star of all time. There were just too many that we couldn't do it in one show, so we'll be back with Volume 2 of the selection show tonight. That show, the actual tournament itself, will be a Patreon exclusive because we're going to go a little risque with the photos and everything on that show when we actually do the tournament. So I'll update you on that info later tonight. As long as some other stuff we got coming up on the Patreon, we'll be doing an X watch along. That'll be coming soon for you guys. And again, that's patreon.com/Smores Indoors. You can get signed up for that. But I would wait till after midnight tonight so you're not charged twice in 2 days because that's stupid. And I did want to announce this, just kind of set this up. Got this finalized tonight. Still working on a time. But we're going to have an interview, exclusive interview, this coming Thursday night with the star of Annabelle Comes Home and the new movie So Cold the River, Katie Seraphe. She'll be our guest. Myself and Jonathan will be talking to her about those movies. So Cold the River, filmed kind of close to here. So should be a fun interview with Katie. So
very cool.
Hope you guys will check that out, and should be a fun time. So, guys, we will be back here in about an hour and a half with the adult star selection show, and I'm getting choked up about it just thinking about it. And so we will see you then when we're back with S'mores Indoors After Dark. So, Orc's getting himself. He's been doing research. He's down to one roll now.
Fuck yeah.
Let's see those calluses, Orc.
Don't show us your carpet there.
His hand looks like a melted pizza at this point.
No, man.
Sometimes
we're gonna be tearing up the carpet after this one.
Oh my!
So much research. Right. Yeah. That's like
all right, guys. Thank you all for watching and giving us some suggestions. And we will see you all tonight. You all better be there.
Are we off there?
10:30 Central, 11:30 p.m. Go ahead, or get started.
S'mores Indoors.
Shit, sorry.
Yeah.